Gonna add that last little piece of chicken thigh right there. Some uncooked rice. I'm using brown rice, but you could use whatever your favorite rice that you want. Some grated onion. Now it's not just chopped, it's grated so that it'll melt in there. Get it all out of there. Delicious. Now you know if it's delicious, most likely it's got garlic in it. We're gonna put just 1 teaspoon of garlic. And now the fun stuff. This is powdered chicken bouillon. That is 2 tablespoons of powdered chicken bouillon. This is a tablespoon of thyme and a quarter tablespoon or quarter teaspoon of basil. I forgot what I was talking, what herb it was. I was like, I did thyme and what? And then this is 3 tablespoons of fresh pepper and 1 tablespoon of salt. This is actually sea salt. I didn't use too much of it because sea salt, as we all know, is a little bit saltier than everything else. And even though we added the fresh garlic to it, we are still going to add a little. This is 1 tablespoon of dried garlic powder. How delicious. Now, we are going to add some chicken broth. We're going to want this to be covered. So I would comfortably say about 2 cups. Okay. And now we're going to add some milk. This is whole milk that I have already warmed it up. It's not boiling hot, but it is warm because you don't want to add all kinds of cold stuff to it. The milk would be really cold, and when it goes into the oven, it'll just take that much longer to get to the temperature. Now, the fun part. We get to stir everything together. Make sure all those seasonings get incorporated. Make sure that onion that I grated with a grater, with like a regular cheese grater, it is going to just completely melt. You're not even going to be able to tell that there's even onion in there. It's going to just melt away, be so delicious. I absolutely love onion and garlic. How can you go wrong, right? Winning flavor combination. Now, this would be delicious just as is, but we got to add a little bit of flour. This is a half a teaspoon, so we're going to add 6 half a teaspoons. So what is that? I don't even know. I can't do the math that quick. But those of you who can do the math that quick, you will be able to tell that I think it's only like 3 tablespoons. Okay. And then this one. Give it another little stir. Make sure that you use a pan that is going to be able to absorb all of this, like hold all of this liquid, because you're going to need this liquid for the rice. Do not try to cheat yourself and put it in a small pan, because the rice will be undercooked if you do not have enough liquid. So keep that in mind, y'all, when you're doing this. Okay, we got that little corner in there. Now, butter. Look at how awesome and yellow this butter is. This is some good butter right here. What kind of butter is it? I can't say the word. Here, I gotta show y'all. get this kind of butter, because that is an awesome color, unless you guys are making it at home yourself. If you have not tried making your own butter at home, I suggest you try it. It is so much fun, it is so delicious, and it is so easy that you'll wonder why we even buy packaged butter. But it is great. This one right here, though, you can see from the color, it is worth its money. Deliciousness. All right, we're gonna pop that. And now, your favorite time and mine, cheese. We all love cheese around here. Now, I'm gonna use two different kinds. This is the Italian cheese right here. I'm also going to add some cheddar. It is a winning combination. A handful. And now, like I said, we're going to add some, this is what the sharp one, the sharp cheddar. But you could use your favorite cheddar. I like to balance it out with sharp. If I know that I'm using like mozzarella, that was an Italian blend, so it had like Parm, some Romano. You add some sharp cheddar, it's gonna really balance out that flavor right there. Now the best part about cheese, you can make it as cheesy as all of this. This was only a half a package left, so that we used the whole half a package. Let me wipe my hands off before we get too far. And now we're going to just drizzle it with a little bit of oil. I'm using avocado oil, but you could use your favorite olive oil. We're gonna just do all right. Now you're gonna put this into the oven at 400 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes. You're gonna wanna make sure that the chicken is all the way cooked through and that the rice is also cooked through. But more importantly, the chicken. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bum, ba-da-bum. Look at how delicious this came out. I mean, man, I wish we had smell-o-vision around here because it smells so good. Okay, so best part about cooking is that we get to eat what we cook, right? Let's get this one right here. The rice is done. The chicken is done. Oh man. Let me get a little bit of the rice. It's creamy. It's cheesy. I'm gonna cut this chicken open so y'all can see it. Oh, look at how tender it is. It's just so fall apart. Look at that. Okay, let's try it together. It's a big piece. Because you know it just came out the oven. I don't want to burn myself. All right, let's go. OMG. That is really, really good. If you wanted to like spruce it up at home, I'm gonna have to get a second bite of that. That was really good. The chicken comes out really flavorful from adding the chicken broth and the chicken bouillon powder. Man, you could taste the flavor in that. It's like Flavor Town USA right there. You know what, really all I would say is if you try it at home, try adding some fresh broccoli to it. I bet you that would make it super delicious. But it's delicious just as is. I hope you enjoy it.